What is going on with the YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real talk boxing. It's a privilege and honor and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again. I know I haven't posted in a couple of days, man. Life, man. Been kind of going through it. But, we believe in the Lord over here, the one true God. And he always provides. So we all good. Wife had some car trouble today. Might have to come out of pocket for a lot of some repairs to be done. Right when you're about to pay off a car is when it starts messing up. Ain't that funny? We got about a year left to pay on her car, and then boom, something pretty big happens that's, not out of our reach, especially with God, especially with Yahweh. Had another little health issue pop up on me, man. Y'all my people, so I can share it with you. Found out a week ago that I have a umbilical hernia right above my belly button. Not big at all, but I was, feeling a little different. I was in here working out one day, not lifting weights, just doing cardio. When I got done, my stomach felt weird. Not really pain, just discomfort. And, I felt my belly button, and I'm like, yo, what is this, man? What's going on? So I kind of figured what it was. I had to go to the doctor so they could solidify it for me. And it's like, yeah, man, you got an umbilical hernia. These things are common. It's the second common hernia that occurs in people's life. Time brings about a change. But, man, I have great insurance. And I go on the 6th of next week to get checked out because I have an MRI scan I need done on my back. Ever since I had the procedure done on my back, I get checked yearly. And my back's fine. I'm good, but I have to always have an MRI scan. And they're going to do an ultrasound. And there's too much information, but I'm just letting y'all know what's going on, why I haven't been here. I'm going to get an ultrasound, and my dog just straight farted again. You nasty heifer, you. And just going to sit there sleeping fart. Anyway, getting the ultrasound done, and they're going to see how big it is, which the doctor told me it's not that big, and it's good to catch it early because, the bigger the hernia, the more downtime you're going to have, man. And I ain't trying to stay away from work a whole month or 2 months at a time. So, but we'll see, man. Lord willing, it's in his hands. I'm going to do my part. But I'm going to get back to making these videos, excuse me. I feel fine. I feel great. But, your boy just can't lift weights like I want to no more. And I got to take it easy until we get this stuff figured out. But anyway, after all that said and done, I want to talk about an old topic. My man Ryan Garcia going to Derrick James. Over here in Texas, man, Errol Spence trainer. A lot of people have had different opinions about this. Some people say it's not going to help. Some people say, why would, a strong, stable, invite in somebody as weak as Ryan Garcia? I don't view Ryan Garcia as weak. He did quit against Tank, but once a quitter, always a quitter doesn't necessarily apply to everyone. You know my belief on that. And I think it's a great thing for him if he stays. Because there's a lot of things that Derrick can bring to the table, but it's Ryan's mental is what needs to stay intact. Because I believe that has a lot to do with why he doesn't do what he's supposed to do in training, why he lacks in certain areas in training, and why he doesn't want to stay with certain people, and why he doesn't listen. A lot of people say Derrick James is, stupid for taking on Ryan Garcia, but that's a paycheck, bro. He's a trainer. He's paid to train fighters. So if you get a very well-known, popular fighter like Ryan Garcia want to come to your camp, you going to turn him away? Nah, you're going to get that bag. The kid's rich. He's got money. And Derrick knows that. And, regardless, Derrick knows that. But I think that he could actually benefit Ryan Garcia, because he can really work with him in areas that he does not shine in, which is inside work. We all know Spence is known for his close counter inside work and body shots. That's what we do down here in Texas. And if he can show this kid anything, is how to fight on the inside, which he has no skill at to me whatsoever. I hardly ever see Ryan fight on the inside. He tries, but it's not really that effective. It's counterpunch after counterpunch after counterpunch. You know, phone booth style fighting, but not really inside hard dog work. You understand what I'm saying? And I really think that James can show him how to dig to the body, sit down on his punches at the body, and learn how to work angles on the inside, rub shoulders with another opponent, and get the better at him at close range. I think that could benefit Ryan Garcia tremendously, you know, regardless of what other people think or say about Ryan coming over to that camp. I think it's a smart move for Ryan. It's a smart move. But you can only be trained well if you're willing to listen. So if Ryan is willing to listen and willing to do things that he doesn't necessarily like to do, get out of his comfort zone, you know, do things that he hates to do like he love it to improve, then he can improve. I mean, there's a lot of things that he does that isn't right, that isn't correct, and it's hard to change that or fix that when you're a certain age as a fighter. You've been doing it for so long. But if he stays dedicated, if he's willing to listen and soak everything up like a sponge, he can actually become a better fighter being in that camp down here in Texas where we know the body snatch. I think it's a really good thing for Ryan Garcia. And I don't think Derrick James is crazy for bringing him in because it's a paycheck, bro. It's money. You got to look at it from every angle. We don't know what's next for Ryan Garcia. I hear it's Rolly. I hope it's Rolly. You know, jump right back in the ring for a title. You know, that was basically given to Rolly. Or he could fight Pitbull Cruz. We can see that too. But, you know, we'll see. Time will tell. And I'll be keeping my eye out on him because I haven't given up on Ryan Garcia yet. Not just yet. You know, I still don't think he's elite, but he's still very popular and there's potential there. Especially working with somebody like Derrick James. But he has to keep that mental intact. And he's got to want to. He's got to listen. Otherwise, it's for nothing. What do you think about this? Comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all. Fear none. God bless. The next time Real Talk Boxing, I'm up and I'm out of here.